So Ben and I have a bunch of friends who wonder about the ethics of keeping animals in zoos. Of course, we don't want the animals to be in terrible small cages or anything, but most zoos provide quite nice habitats where the animals don't have to worry about predators and get all the food they want. Sounds like a pretty good life to me. And now that life even includes online dating. With the species survival plan, the computer will match you up with the most genetically compatible mate. And this is my favorite part. Sometimes the animals even commute from one zoo to another for the purposes of romance. But most importantly, when people go to the zoo, they feel a connection with nature. They see how animals might not be so different from us after all. I see myself in the giraffes, in the tigers, in the penguins, and the illusion of a separation between humanity and animal kind is gone. Let's go on a trip to the zoo with this fellow, shall we? That's my fiancé, Ben. Like us, giraffes enjoy a good salad, particularly if they can share it with a friend. Like bizarre African birds, we occasionally suffer from affronted dignity. Rhinos on parade, majestic, imperial. Yes, indeed. We will return to that rhino later. He's an important plot point. But for now, baby tigers. Ah, the tiger baby's jumping on the mommy. Ah, mommy, I want to play. Look, come on, play over here.
Climbing on her back.
And now, let's see if Mother can be inveigled into a game of chase! Pay attention to me, Mom! Look how cool I am! And now I feel the temptation to push my child off a cliff. Now Mother's very tired.
Gonna sneak up on Mama, pounce on her tail. What are you doing? This is totally how I was with my mother when I was little. Whacking her on the face.
And then there's the peacock.
Are you supposed to just be able to walk around like this?
I think so.
Ben is doubtful, very doubtful, of the liberty of this peacock which runs past the children with gleeful abandon. Ah, there he goes. He's found something. What is it he's found? It's a piece of bread! Yum, 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 yum.
It's murdering that piece of bread.
And now I must take my snack to a safer location. Yes, the hopscotch area will do. Ah, it's clearly a peacock on a mission. That's a peacock that will not be stopped. Ben wants to follow the peacock, just to see what will happen. It's going faster. It's running for the finish. It's running towards the rhino pens.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, peacock, don't go into the rhino enclosure. That's a terrible idea. Okay then. At least the rhino's nowhere nearby.
And then the zoo might have one less peacock at the end of the day.
And now let's check out the otters. There they go, twisting and turning in sinuous abandon, flirting
They're so adorable.
like a pair of young lovers.
Aww. I will eat your face. How do you know otters get hickeys?
Just kidding.
And now, of course, a Ben and Charlotte favorite, penguins!
Those eggs, continuing to build those nests and keeping that space nice and safe. As exciting as breeding season is, especially because it means we're going to have penguin chicks in a couple weeks, it also means we have a much lower appetite than normal because you don't need much energy when you're doing this all day.
I'm skeptical about the idea of penguins that are not hungry.
Look at them clustering around his feet, all excited to swallow their fish. Nom nom fish.
We are penguins and we like to eat fish.
Delicious, delicious.
You're giving them fish.
So delicious.
And so now you see how the animals and us are really not so distant after all. Yes, we do reckless things like the peacock jumping into the rhino enclosure. We enjoy a tasty, tasty meal like the penguins do.
Moral of the story, don't be a zoo hater, be a conservation participator.